The Volvo S60 Polestar. And I'm going to tell you straight off that the 2015 Volvo S60 Polestar is one impressive sports-tuned offering. I think my only real issue is the price tag, which starts near $100,000. First of all, some detail, and we start under the S60 Polestar bonnet, where you'll find a very enthusiastic turbocharged 3-litre 6-cylinder petrol engine that produces a healthy 257 kilowatts and 500 newton meters. Power goes to all four wheels via a 6-speed automatic transmission. With 20-inch alloy wheels and 35 series tyres, sports-tuned suspension, 6-spot front brake calipers, and ultra-sharp steering, the Volvo S60 Polestar is anything but what you think a Volvo might or should be. Acceleration in a straight line is very impressive. With a distinctive straight 6-type exhaust note, even in eco mode, the S60 Polestar gets off the line well and provides heaps of power for overtaking. With 500 newton meters of torque, it chews up hills with aplomb. For the record, the 0 to 100 sprint time is 4.9 seconds. In the bends, well, really, the Volvo is just ridiculously capable. It never feels phased, and with the power going to the four wheels, the grip all round really brings a smile to your face. The best bit, though, is probably the chassis. The S60 Polestar feels bulletproof, and there literally is just no flex in the chassis. The way the doors close, etc., it's as solid and reassuring as a rock. Just as importantly, the ride is actually much more pleasant and forgiving than what you'd expect from a vehicle that handles this well. Granted, the super low-profile tyres aren't completely forgiving on poor road surfaces with cracks and potholes, and they're a bit noisy on certain surfaces too, but overall it's an impressive mix of comfort and sport. The turning circle, though, is a bit of a letdown, and with that low front spoiler and quite vulnerable-looking alloy wheels, a quick U-turn is not often an option. Fuel consumption is a claimed combined 10.2 litres per 100. This appears about right, as I average just over 11 litres per 100 in a week of predominantly city driving. Inside the cabin, aside from some carbon fibre and suede, and of course the racing-inspired seats, the Volvo S60 Polestar is as comfortable and luxurious as just about any other Volvo. I thought the centre console area was a bit busy and a bit of a distraction though. The infotainment system, well, it's in the main easy to navigate around and the controls are simple enough. The standard equipment list in the 2015 Volvo S60 Polestar is quite extensive and includes sat-nav, reverse camera, DVD player, electric and heated front seats, heated rear seat, push-button ignition and even a heated steering wheel. The electric sunroof that our test car had is an optional extra that will set you back $2,650, while safety gear includes lane departure and blind spot warning systems, forward collision alert, and a really easy-to-use distance control cruise control system. The Volvo also scans speed signs and gives you a digital display of the local speed zone on the speedometer, and that's really clever. Boot space is only what you'd call reasonable. It's quite long, but really not deep at all, and that's a bit disappointing. At this stage, there isn't an ANCAP safety rating for the Volvo S60 Polestar. Summing it up, the Volvo is fast, powerful, and handles like a dream. It also sounds great, delivers an impressive ride, and is just about as easy to live with as any Volvo in the 2015 range. It's also a Volvo that gets plenty of attention out on the roads. As good as the Volvo S60 Polestar is, however, I just can't see the $99,990 starting price as good value. Granted, a lot of that is tax, but it's still about twice what a Subaru WRX will set you back, and that's just as fast. The slightly smaller and slightly slower Volkswagen Golf GTI also looks great value at less than half the price. While it has a good list of standard features that help it in the value stakes, I just don't see what is essentially six figures here, and that is a real shame. In fact, it's that price tag that sees what would otherwise be a 9 out of 10 car lose a couple of points. I can only give the Volvo S60 Polestar a 7 out of 10. Prices start from $99,990.